See, I like this, but this is how it's going to be. I feel like changing things up a bit. Anyway, we'll eat takeout in the backseat, make out to the slow beat of a song we knew back when we were 17. This is Sam Cooper cashing in on nostalgia, baby. This is how I wrote The Dirt Radicals, Pack Your Bags. Heyo, before we continue on with the video, do me a quick favor. Subscribe to the channel, like, and leave a comment what kind of videos you'd like me to do in the future, and also like maybe what songs you'd like me to break down in the future. I like making these videos, but I don't want to make it for an audience of 0. So subscribe, and now back to the video. If you know my band, The Dirt Radicals, you probably know the song Pack Your Bags. How did I write Pack Your Bags? Well, it was very intentional. I wanted to write a upbeat, energetic, quote-unquote hit or single. And if you're a songwriter, you know that the last place you should start writing is with the goal to make a single. Because usually that's the last place you end up. But in this case, I was very lucky because it ended up being our most known song, made its way onto MTV, made its way onto the top radio stations in Singapore and some other ones in Asia. And yeah, it's the last song we play or played every live show, and it was the one that kind of cemented the Dirt Radicals sound. So, I knew that I wanted to write an upbeat, energetic pop-punk banger, but where do you start? I took my acoustic guitar, sat on my old sofa in my old apartment in Singapore. I got a bottle of cheap, shitty red wine, Kangaroo Ridge, Shiraz. And then I chose the tempo. The good old trusty 156 BPM. That's the one I typically go to for like a good energetic kind of slog that can also dip down to a breakdown. Yeah, it can also go nice and chill, but also do a breakdown, but also go slamming in the chorus. And then I just used the same 4 chords every hit song in the world is written with. Duh, 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 duh. But because I like to self-sabotage, and because I like to make my personal life and my music life more difficult for myself to succeed, I threw in a weird chord. Now, creativity is just a million micro decisions, and I could walk you through every micro decision I made to write this song, but you don't have the attention span. So, I'm going to just go through a few quick key ones, and then you can get back to cleaning your floor or watching Pornhub or whatever it is you do. The first thing is the riff. Number 1 rule, the key to catchy, if you're not following the nursery rhyme formula, is repetition. Beat them over the head with repetition. It's a trick as old as time, and everyone from Bad Religion to Blink-182 uses this trick with their riffs, sometimes even their guitar solos. And what you do is you just have a few notes per bar, and you repeat them with a slight variation at the end. And the only thing kind of changing each bar is the root note, and it should, if it's a good riff, work over all of the chords. But it's important you have that variation in there somewhere. Usually it's the last bar. I had the riff, and I basically had just a rough melody that worked, that I was happy with, in kind of no time at all. I knew that I wanted a guitar solo, and I kind of just handed it over to Masashi, kind of mumbled something into my phone, and he did something along those lines. Fun fact about the guitar solo is Sam's Fun Facts. If you listen back to it now, it's like ever so slightly out of time, because when we were recording it, editing it, whatever, something happened in the process, and either it got shifted in the project files, or there was some like delay or something. But you can hear it slightly out, but not enough to kind of throw you completely off the song. A few fun facts about the lyrics. The song starts with "It's been 2 days," and this was very intentional because of the Pug Jelly song "Come Home Soon." I wanted this to bring nostalgia back to the Pug Jelly "Come Home Soon" era, and that song starts with "It's been 2 days and I'm missing you already." It's been 2 days and I'm missing you already. Like I said, this song, really I wanted it to be nostalgic. We were all kind of in our mid-20s. Our youth was over and our lives were over. We just wanted to have fun. Yeah, so it's been 2 days and a nod to a better time. Another fun fact with the lyrics is throughout the Dirt Radicals, I've always sprinkled in the Cleveland Show. My name is Cleveland Brown. And I don't know why. It was a TV show of that era. Now it's not on anymore. It heavily got cancelled. Like, people in the Family Guy community don't even talk about it. This was the first Dirt Radical song where I mentioned the Cleveland Show, and then it kind of pops up a few more times in other later albums, EPs, etc. Anyway, I wrote the song, finished the song. I did a demo on my phone, I think, just start to finish. And we'll lay telecast in the backseat, make out to the slow beat of the song we knew back when we were 17. Sent it to the other guys, and we went into the studio with Leonard Susay in Singapore at Snakeweed Studios, and we did the album I've Got a Rad Feeling About This, which is a play on words with I've Got a Bad Feeling About This. I don't think anyone ever picked up on that. And yeah, we did the album very quickly. We didn't overthink things too much. It was just kind of for fun. And yeah, it came out, did very well, and everyone seems to love Pack Your Bags. At some point, we had to make a music video for Pack Your Bags, and we quite literally couldn't have done it without our friends. That video was filled with some of our favorite people on the planet, friends from school, friends from different bars in Singapore, friends from different bands. It was made by Ben, who made the Pug Jelly Come Home Soon music video, so him and his team came back to do this. Yeah, it's a fun video to watch. If you haven't, I'll link it somewhere and you can watch it. Like I said, creativity is a million micro decisions. I could break down this song till the cows come home, but those are the things that stick out the most in my brain. If you, like me, like my music, like the Dirt Radicals, you can listen to this on Spotify, Apple Music. You can buy it on Bandcamp if you really want to support. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I'm doing these videos for you guys, so if the numbers don't go up, if I'm making the videos for no one, I won't do them. And also, in the comments, what song do you want to hear me talk about next time? And do you have any questions? Because I'm happy to put them in the future videos. So I'm going to go, but you get back to cleaning the floor or masturbating or whatever it is you do. And I'll see you next time. Okay? See ya.